Pedri is a player who never shouts about his skills but lets the game quietly show its secrets. He isn't very fast or strong. Instead, he moves with a smooth style that seems older than he is, a calm expert who truly understands football. Born in the small town of Tegueste on the sunny shores of Tenerife, Pedri grew up where the sound of the ocean mixed with dreams on narrow old streets in a place known more for its slow pace than for big football stars. From the moment he first kicked a ball, the game became his lifelong friend in a world that rarely stopped to notice the small wonders in everyday play. Every random bounce and soft pass painted a picture of quiet ambition and hope. He learned his skills in a place without fancy schools or big training centers, just pure passion, hard work, and simple lessons from local matches, where every kick brought him closer to greatness and every fall taught him to keep trying. In those early days, being turned down taught him patience. Every setback made him want to do better, showing that real talent is measured not by loud applause, but by steady effort. A big change came when a small club, Las Palmas, saw his promise and gave him a chance to show what he could do in a debut that felt like a quiet hint of potential waiting to shine. As time passed, his quiet efforts grew louder, and the ball started to reveal his creative side. Each game became a blank canvas that he filled with careful moves as he turned the middle of the field into a work of art with gentle, well-planned actions. Then, as if fate was calling, Barcelona reached out to this unpretentious talent, a club known for its technical players and rich history. He has already won the Golden Boy Award, and many see him as the future of the club. From a young age, he studied legends like Xavi and Iniesta, developing a deep understanding of the game that set him apart. Although Barcelona initially planned to loan him out, Pedri impressed coach Ronald Koeman so much that he quickly became a starter, earning comparisons to Iniesta for his calm composure and clear vision on the field. When he joined Barcelona, Pedri carried high expectations with calm confidence. The loud noise of the crowd faded compared to his inner peace, where every pass and every smart move was a sign of art over showiness, a tribute to a game played with both heart and mind. Every match was a careful mix of risk and control, a quiet battle between instinct and smart planning, as he turned the messy game into a smooth dance where even the smallest touch could change the outcome. And every choice, though it seemed simple, was a clever move in a bigger plan. However, his rise to stardom also meant a heavy load. He played 52 games for Barcelona, then starred for Spain at Euro 2020, and eventually played over 70 games in a single season. This extreme schedule took its toll, testing his limits and forcing him to pause, reflect, and heal. In moments of pain and slow recovery, Pedri learned to listen to his body, to find the balance between pushing for victory and taking care of himself, accepting the slow, sometimes painful process of getting better, a journey that built strength deeper than any score could show. Beyond these physical challenges was another battle, the mental and emotional fight of a young star, where doubts crept in like evening shadows, whispering fears of a future too fragile to hold. Yet in those quiet moments, he found a deep reserve of willpower, a sign that true greatness is not given, but made through constant effort and thought. On the international stage, Pedri's story took off as he played for Spain with calm confidence, becoming a beacon of hope for a nation looking for a new chapter in its football history. Every tournament showed his quiet skill, a mix of youthful wonder and hard-earned wisdom, where each game was a chance to lead with both heart and mind. In crowded stadiums full of excited fans, he stood apart from loud, flashy stars, reminding everyone that the true magic of football lies not in a big show, but in a well-placed pass and a simple blend of vision and control. Off the field, Pedri's life is as simple as his playing style, a story written not in big headlines, but in quiet moments of hard work. From a small town to one of football's greatest clubs, his journey is full of sacrifices too many to count, with each choice a quiet promise to a deep love for the game, beyond the bright lights of the media or heavy expectations, a story of honesty and staying true to his roots. In the warm light of training sessions at Barcelona, practice becomes a quiet song where every drill is a line, and every session adds to the ongoing poem of his career. Coaches and teammates watch and wonder as he learns every lesson with endless curiosity. The field is his classroom, the ball his book, and every game a chance to get better. There is a simple beauty in his movement, a gentle touch that shows a deep understanding of football's heart.
When you thought it would be easy, but it's hard when you take on the world alone.
He reads the game like an open book, understanding every move, a message only a true lover of the sport could grasp. In the middle of tough competition, his calm stays strong, a quiet force balancing speed with smart planning, his clear view turning tough defenses into chances to score. Critics admire how he sees the game in his own way, turning moments of pressure into chances to create something new. They compare him not to those who shout for glory, but to the quiet heroes of the past, players who knew that true impact is measured in a soft touch, a look, or a pause. In that comparison, Pedri finds both respect and a challenge to make his own mark in the ongoing story of football. As we look at his growing career, questions come up like soft ripples on a quiet pond. Will this young talent continue to change the way the game is played? Can his small frame handle the heavy load of high hopes? Only time will show his full story, but in every game and every quiet moment of skill, we are reminded that true greatness is not measured by the loudest cheer, but by the lasting impact of what you do. In the sound of every cheering crowd, and in the quiet after the game, we hear the story of a boy who dared to dream. Each step on the field a move toward a lasting legacy, a story of passion, hard work, and never giving up. Pedri is more than just a player. He is an idea, a living proof that football can be as much about simple beauty as it is about winning. A reminder that sometimes the best stories are written not in big headlines, but in the quiet spaces between cheers. In the quiet hours before a match, when the world outside seems to fade away, he finds comfort in just being, letting his mind wander through simple thoughts of the game, where every pass is a promise and every touch is a quiet vow to play with a pure heart. A vision that cuts through the chaos to show the true heart of football. As the final whistle blows and the game ends, remember that every moment Pedri creates on the field is a celebration of hard work, skill, and hope. A story that asks us to stop and listen to the quiet conversation between a player and his sport, to see the beauty in each careful step and soft touch that turns a game into a lasting memory. Join the conversation, share your thoughts about this quiet genius, and celebrate the lasting magic of a player who lets the game speak for itself. A song of vision and care that reminds us that true greatness is not always loud. It often speaks softly, leaving a lasting mark on the heart of the beautiful game.